We welcome you to our meaningful meditation for this third Sunday of January already, January 21st, and it is a little chilly outside. See the snow out there. It's beautiful, but we are grateful for a warm place to be. And this Sunday, as we think about the ways in which we are going out into our world as our theme for 2024, our gospel text comes from the book of Mark. It's the first chapter, and it's the continual story of Jesus calling of the disciples to come and to be with him and to help to build this ministry of which he has been called to do here on earth. And so this text, you might recall from your days long ago when we sang, Jesus will make us fishermen of people, fisher people of people, and to lay down our nets and to follow him. And the story can seem kind of drastic, like they immediately put down their nets and go after him. And I think we sometimes are put off by the timing in this text and how immediate it is for us to do these things. And the word that I prefer to use is deliberate, that Christ calls us to be deliberate in our actions and how we live out our life as his disciples. And so for some people that may mean immediately changing their livelihood and their schedule and what they're doing with their lives. And what's hard about this text is that they are leaving their father, and many people have felt that sense of that's a lot to ask to leave your family and just to go and change your whole life. And so I think it's important to think about that happens in different ways for different people and how we do live out this discipleship. And the important part is being very deliberate in how we do it. So that's what we're going to talk about this week, and also be reading from the Psalms as well as we think about how we can best be a disciple in ways that are unique for our particular gifts and who we are. This Sunday is also our per capita Sunday, which we encourage everybody who's a member here at the church to help us with this cost that we have for our presbytery and our synod. It's a way that we connect to each other and the wider Presbyterian Church USA. And we have one Sunday in which we particularly encourage people to make sure that they have offered up their per capita offering for the church. And so it's $36 for each of us, and that's just for people who have been confirmed in the church. So if you're a visitor or you have little ones, don't need to worry about them. It's just for those who are adults or have been confirmed here at the church and are members. Also want to encourage you to remember that next Sunday on the 28th, we have our congregational meeting. That will happen right after the service. It's a pretty brief meeting, and that they approve the terms of call for me as the pastor. And we also give thanks for those officers, deacons, and elders who have finished their terms. And we also have an exciting video to watch that Wes has been working on, highlighting all of things that happened in 2023. So that will be a part of that. And then after all that, we get to eat delicious food, and encourage you to bring something towards the meal on the 28th. Also want to remind you that the registration is open for our Reformation pilgrimage that's happening in September of 2024. We are hoping to have an informational meeting if you want to learn some more things about the trip, that will happen on Zoom with a representative from our travel agency. So we'll get that time to you soon and the date for that. Another highlight this Sunday night is our service that we will be hosting as part of the Week for Christian Unity. We're doing this with 3 other churches in the Rochester area. So that service begins at 7 p.m. It will be after the Lions game. So we hope you'll come and have some time of prayer with us at 7 o'clock. It'll be a brief prayer service with a short meditation, beautiful music, an opportunity for you to light a candle as you think about your own prayer life and people that you want to be praying for in this time together. And so that is at 7 p.m. this Sunday night, the 21st. And so we hope you'll join us in the evening as well as the morning for our 10 a.m. service, which is always online. And then after the service, we will have our most wonderful, important time of fellowship with our coffee time. So thank you so much for your interest in University Press, and we're grateful to be with you in this way, and hope to see you soon. Amen.